What's up, guys? For you guys, this is Mishawaka, Indiana. Got Indiana State Police out here. They're chasing a vehicle. Not even 30 seconds. Crashed out. Occupants ran. Caught one. Supposedly they have a rifle or something. Couple ISP unit right there on the right. One backing out. Bringing out K9 right now as we speak. State Police. Might have to jump back in the car and drive around. But they said they got a rifle. They seen a rifle in one of their hands when they ran. This is at Cleveland and Milbury and Mishawaka. Good job. Secure your car. Chasing that car in the middle there. Rear-ended the first car. Going eastbound down the alleyway. All right, guys, bear with me. Let's go see what they track. Two blocks each. Might get a little dark. Still eastbound. Western 6th. there's a dog in front of me. Found a gun over here. Put a gun on the corner. I heard they found a pistol. We're tracking up here to the right, folks. Going towards the...
Don't follow us right now. We're looking for someone with subject with a weapon. So you need to stay back.
Well, I am staying back. I'm in my vehicle.
I understand that.
Okay, go get a guy with a gun. Go get a guy with a gun. I'm not in your guys' way.
Stay back, please.
I am back. I'm in my vehicle. You guys need to worry about catching armed suspects instead of somebody recording you.
That's fine.
All right, and I'm still going to be doing it.
That's all.
I am. Thank you. Go find a guy with a gun. Gonna tell me, and I'm in my own personal vehicle. Across the tracks right here off to the left. Now tell me I cannot follow and record them. Are they out their damn minds? Mishawaka Police Department. I'm definitely gonna have fun with these boys. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got something going on here, Mr. Walker. Alright, this is West Street coming up to the stop sign. West and 4th. I'll go around the block on them since it got blocked off. That'd be nice. But Mishawaka Canine Officer told him that I'm following them. It's bound on Lincoln Way from Taylor. It's up here to the left. Turning on the red with no emergency lights. Driving down the middle of the road. But yet they're worried about me catching them on camera, what they're doing here. 2 Mishawaka cops, no emergency lights on. Right here's Canine with them. Disperse units 2270 0797. Yeah, I'm here. got on them, guys. Since they don't want me following them. They just turned the block down there. All right. 'I can't see behind the cars, but they're blocked ahead up there. $214 Baker. Once again, folks, this is Mishawaka, Indiana, where they're in pursuit, supposedly, of an armed suspect. They bailed out of a car they chased. So, you can't ID them, so all this is a waste of time. Right here. Turn that nobody sideways. I'm still here. You got something to say to me? Yeah, I'm still behind you. Hey, don't leave now. There's a cameraman right here. You guys catch you guys this bad guy? Did you catch your armed suspect, or are you still worried about a camera? Yeah, well, if they're properly trained, they wouldn't be bothered with me. Yeah. Just like he bit one of your guys' officers and he's still on the force when he should be put down. So who's going to stop me from recording you guys? Who wants to be named defendant? That guy, he wants to. That's all. Since you want to come on and ask questions, what's your name and badge, young man?
I wasn't asking any questions. Are you Dan? Oh, you're not Dan. Never mind.
Your name and badge number, though?
What's up?
Name and badge number?
What do you need it for?
For my informational purposes for everybody that was out here on scene.
Okay. You have anything to do with this case?
I do now, since somebody wants to walk up to me and try to stop me from recording.
I was trying to stop you from recording.
Yeah, they came up and told me. It's all on video, on live.
You're free to record.
I know. And I'm free to follow you guys too.
Yeah, the only reason
in hot pursuit.
Listen.
For you guys don't beat people up.
Listen.
That's what I'm out here for.
Listen.
So you tell your cronies out here that work with you,
do you want to have a civil
don't worry
conversation
about
or no?
me.
Do you want to have a civil conversation or no?
No, I ain't gonna, dude. When somebody walks up to you while you're doing your First Amendment protected activity and tell you that you can't follow them, that's pretty fucked up.
Do you want to have a civil
Somebody needs to know the law a lot better.
Do you want to have a civil conversation or no?
If you want to have one, let's go. But I want your name and badge number first.
So the whole point.
Name and badge number first.
The whole point of
That's
them
name.
talking to you.
Oh 0804 is his card number. Fuck these people. They ain't gonna stop me from following them. Civil conversation, he won't even give me his damn name. All right, now I'm about to get back to my night, folks. I appreciate y'all joining me. We're trifling Mishawaka PD. Don't want you to record them following them because they might do something stupid and don't want to get called out. That's how you handle them pricks. Do them like they do to us. You don't want to give me his name and badge number? I ain't got nothing else to say to him. That's how you handle that mess. Alright guys, let's take a little ride before I go off the air. Because I know these guys are pissed. Alright, sounds like they got a couple of guns off the street. Got one person in custody, which I'm presuming is the driver, since they said this was a passenger, so all this was nonsense. All right, this was Mishawaka in between Lincoln Way West in their city to the north, West Street to the east, Logan Street, I'm going to say, since it's only a couple blocks away, to the west, and Milburn to the south. You know what? Matter of fact, let's go over here. See how many more units are still left before I leave town. Sorry folks, I ain't been in the chat. Somebody better have some good answers for me. Mr. Civil Conversation right there. I'm back. So who's going to stop me from recording you guys?
You gotta be back 25 feet, so you need to back up.
Put tape up. Put tape up. That's the law. Make your barrier. Make your barrier.
Okay.
You want to be defendant too?
I'm not. You need to be back 25 feet. Just back up some. That's all I ask. I don't care if you film. Just back up.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Back up, please.
What you afraid of? You want to be defended too?
Can you back up?
Do you want to be a defendant too, sir?
I can't hear you.
Of course you can't.
Can you back up?
I can't hear you either, okay?
Can you back up, please? 25 feet, please.
Lower your decimal down.
Back up.
Lower your bass and your voice.
You need to back up.
Put up tape.
I don't have to put up tape.
Yes, you do. Put up a barrier.
Please, God.
Where's your crime scene?
You need to back up, please.
What's your name and badge
It's a
number?
whole crime scene.
Hey, okay,
Please
okay.
back up. Please. That's all I'm asking. I don't care
Name
if
and
you
badge
film.
number.
Gronk 2041. Please back up. I don't care if you
I'm
film.
gonna go
I don't
back
have
up.
an issue. I
gonna
don't
go
have
right
an
here
issue
with
that you're
these-
filming.
All right.
But please
Well, one
back
of
up.
these motherfuckers out here told me I couldn't follow you guys to record. So I'm out here to find out who the fuck it was.
I don't care if you record. Just back up.
Well, you better tell your boys they need to learn how the recording goes.
Relax, dude.
No, it ain't relaxing. You ain't stopping my fucking First Amendment rights.
Understand that we're dealing with a high budget situation right now.
Which
That's
they
all,
told
okay?
me, and I was in my vehicle the whole time.
I'm just
Don't
telling
tell
you,
me I
back up.
can't
That's it.
fucking record.
I didn't say record. I said back up. That's it. Just back up.
Shit. You guys need to learn the law and the Constitutional. Not.
You couldn't film.
I didn't say you did. I said your boys out here. Yeah, that one right there, K9 unit. That car is following us. I got a gun and a dog, and I'm still scared of them. You guys find your armed suspect you was looking for, or are you still worried about me? That's what I want to know.
Have a good night, sir.
All right, young man, you do the same. And too bad you couldn't catch him over there in South Bend. That would have been a good catch.
What's that?
Mr. Wood over there in South Bend flipping his vehicle. You have a good night. Now, any other assholes out here? 2555 1404 6231
Oh, okay.
and 0797. Right there, Mr. Canine Unit. Don't follow me. He's following us. Got one right there in custody. Switching vehicles. That's one of them moments. I don't know why they're switching vehicles with this dude. Shit. Right here. He got on the radio and said, that car is following us. Mishawaka don't have to give me their name and badge number. $62.31. 18,375 is this plate number. Okay. Got the police all dirtied out, darked out where you can't see it. Appreciate everybody joining me. This is the end of our little short pursuit with a car wrecked out right here behind the two pigs. A couple people bailed out. Driver got caught. Supposedly had a rifle. But this guy with his back turned towards me, right there in the center of the picture, gets on his radio, said, "That car is following us." Yay, Skippy, I am. Somebody wants to get on the... I forgot what it is. Listen to the scanner feed, rewind it, and record it. Excuse me, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Go talk to the supervisor, bud.
Yeah, the supervisor? Yeah, we'll learn the law. You ain't never going to stop me from recording your ass. All right?
Get out of the road. Come on.
I am out the road. Why don't you go find out a real damn job and learn the damn law? It's called the United States Constitution, not whatever you think it is. Getting tired of this shit. You fucking Gestapo. Goddamn soldier soil. You're about as bad as the mayor. Goddamn soil soldier right here. Probably got beat up in high school. .804. Sidewalk, snow cover. Write my information down. So did you get my information pretty good?
No, I was getting
Yeah,
your information.
no offense to you, but, you know, people need to learn the law like him. That's who I was talking about, telling me I can't follow you guys to record. That's a lawsuit. And you are a sergeant. No wonder why you told me to come talk to you.
Well, there's a couple sergeants out here today.
Well, just when you go to roll call, let them know the First Amendment activity ain't got nothing to do with your guys' job. What's that?
I've talked to several folks. Okay. Danny Dillon had great rapport. Like, those guys aren't like jumping in our ass. Like,
well, no one. I don't jump in. Well, don't get it twisted. I just came up here to film and document like I normally do. Well, that dude right there in that car, K9, gonna come over to me and ask me if I'm filming. I told him, yeah. Okay. So they started the search. I went over following him on the search. He gets on the radio and tells him I'm following. I got the right to do what I want. This is America. I'm not in your search.
So, hey, totally, right?
You know, it ain't nothing against you. It's just that you know how it is.
But let me put you in my shoes, okay? because we got to understand where both sides are coming from, right?
Oh yeah.
I know you're out here doing your thing, and hey, you're standing up for the First Amendment. I get that, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the United States Constitution, but when it comes to something as highly involved as this, right? So you probably heard it on the scanner. We had people running with firearms.
Okay. Well, that's why I stayed in my vehicle mainly.
Right, but never a good day for us, right?
No, it's not a good day for anybody.
So
they're ruining it for the good people that need the guns.
Absolutely.
For the fuck around and find out movement that's about to happen.
So.
Or is happening.
We're dealing with that, right? We got.
Right, and I stayed back.
But we don't know if you're like a friend of anybody that drove up.
Come on, man.
But you're in your car, right? You're following the police. We just don't know.
Right.
I wish we knew.
And once they know, they're still trying to shoot me away, and that wasn't going to happen.
The dog thing, that is a very crucial thing.
Right. Well.
Because if random people get out and start walking around, that screws up our canine.
I understand that.
Dangerous.
But there's a couple times I've been on them, and the dogs looked at me and kept on going. Didn't bother me nothing. Look up Leo Watcher. It's on my page.
Absolutely. But
you know, the dog's got to be properly trained. Now, the one that bit this Mishawaka cop out here in the county, that dude needs to be put down, because if it was one of our dogs, it would already been shot and killed.
I can tell you.
You understand where I'm coming from with that?
But I can tell you this right now, like that's a fallacy, right? Accidental dog bites happen all the time. That doesn't mean dogs get put down. Dogs can't differentiate between good guy, bad guy. If something gets in between a working dog or any dog and what they're supposed to do, they're going to attack the first thing that they see, right?
More likely. Unless they're properly trained, and it comes down to the handler, not the dog.
I'm telling you right now, I've been around a lot of dogs.
The dog takes after their handler just like the kids take after the father and mother.
That's not. I wish that was true, but when it comes to working dogs, that's just wrong. And it's okay. Like, you're going to have your opinion. I've got my opinion.
Excuse me?
Is everything okay in the neighborhood?
Yeah, everything's all right. They took care of it, sir. See, I work both ways, but when they do that and try to stop on my rights,
But they're not trying to stop on rights. We honestly, Mishawaka doesn't.
You guys were doing good until that dude set it off for me tonight.
Care if you film. Honestly, like, it doesn't bother me one bit. Like, even the back and forth sometimes, like, I get it. Like, you guys get fired up about stuff. It is what it is, right? That's just the day and age we live in. I just don't want random people, like, as long as you're staying within a good distance and you're following along people, whatever. I can't stop you from doing that. I just don't want you or your partners accidentally getting bit because all of a sudden the dog turns and smells your footpath, thinks you're the bad guy, and all of a sudden you're getting chomped on. That's my thing. When it comes to, dogs biting officers.
Hey, you got a card on you by chance?
I don't have a current card on me, but it's Gresgoric, Sergeant Gresgoric.
You ain't related to the former sheriff, is you?
That's my brother.
No doubt.
Right.
Wow. Small community.
It is, honestly.
But no, I've been doing this for a while, and I grew up on the west side of South Bend, so I know where I got my limits.
South Bend that knew you long ago when you were
zero security.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You know Gray? Gator?
Sounds familiar. I got to look at the face. Like I said, I got to look at the face. That's shit, dude. I'm 43, going on 44, so that was like 20 years ago.
You worked at the gas station.
Yep.
But that's all it is, bro. Like, we're not out here trying to be dicks. Like, let us resolve the situation until we get it to a certain point. And then if you have questions and you want to ask something, totally fine. But when it's that hectic and that involved with people with guns running around, we still have people we don't know where they went. You got to give us that grace period to figure out what's going on. Let us settle stuff down, and then if you want to come up and ask, hey, why is this going on? What's this? What's that?
Which normally I do, but
no problem having a civil conversation.
It's just like I said, he's trying to stop me, and I know my limits. Don't get me wrong. I know nobody knows me out here.
A lot to worry about being a canine handler. If his dog just randomly bites people walking on the street.
Oh yeah, it's understandable, but like I said, it all comes back to the handler and the properly training of the dog.
And trust me, they are very,
you know what I mean? Because if you're going to drag your dog out the car to go chase somebody, what's he going to do? He's going to be aggressive, no matter who it is.
Well, I mean, that's their job. Once they come to work,
I know, but you ain't got to amp them up. But it ain't no offense to you, but when somebody starts in like that, I got to protect mine.
And trust me, that goes both ways, right? Like, that's why I was talking down the street.
Right.
Like, if I go up to you and I'm just an asshole, you want to be an asshole back to me, right?
hey, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. If you put two
Absolutely,
on,
right.
something's wrong with you.
Right. So that's all I ask. If you wanna have a talk, like, if you want me to be respectful, just don't come chewing my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'll talk. So.
Right, but you know how it is. It's just like when another officer comes on scene, they give code words over the radio. That's already hyping up the boys.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So,
But yet,
but
you got maybe 1 out of 10 that comes in, and but yet he ain't gonna do nothing because the other 9 outnumber him.
We got to be worried days. We don't know about people get ambushed all the time. It's in the news all the time. So when people are following cops running around for blocks and blocks, we got to be worried about that stuff, bro. I'm not saying you would do that, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what you're capable of or who you are. Like, we just dealt with guys running with guns. We don't know if it's their boys trying to come save them or what, you know.
Oh no, I ain't saving nobody. You know, they are on their own. I'm just out here to record.
I appreciate you.
You have a good night. Chris Gork, Mishawaka PD, 0804 22719. Gonna try to stop my right. I'll let him cop explain a little bit, but it ain't working. All right, for Mishawaka, folks. This is Leo. Signing. Oh, look at that. His buddy waited for him. Nobody want to be a defendant in this case. Stand your ground, folks. Give them an inch and they're going to take a mile. Give them a mile, then they're going to take 5-10 miles. Alright guys, after all the excitement here, sorry I wasn't in chat, it got heated. But this is Milburn and Cleveland Street, where Mishawaka had a traffic stop. It turned into a short pursuit. Turned over here, wrecked into one of them cars. A couple people got out and bailed. One got detained pretty quickly, which I'm presuming was the driver, the way they were talking. Then they got, I guess he had a rifle in his hand while he was running. And the other one cut out, which was the passenger, and they found a gun out on the street. And they didn't find the passenger, but yet they're worried about a guy with a camera recording them. Don't follow him, he's following us. But I'm leaving Mishawaka. I got dinner that's about half cold now, because it's right down the street. So, appreciate everybody joining me. I'm leaving Mishawaka. Them birds got their feathers about a flock in there. Appreciate everybody joining me. This is Leo Watcher. Out. Peace and turkey grease. Ciao.